Hello everyone, welcome back to Fun Mathology. Today's topic is LCM, Least Common Multiple. So in previous lectures we have seen that how to calculate and how to find out HCF by 4 methods. Today we'll see how to find out LCM, Least Common Multiple. First of all, let's see what that is, Least Common Multiple. So we'll try to grab the concept of common multiples at the very beginning. So let's take two numbers, multiples of 8 and 12. So we'll take 8 and 12 as the two number and we'll try to find out the multiples of 8 and 12 respectively. Now in previous lectures, you know that multiples of 8 is nothing but its table, right? So 8 ones are, 8 twos are, 8 threes are, and so on and so forth. And multiples of 12 is also the table of 12. So 12 ones are, 12 twos are, and so on. So let's write them down. So this is 8, then 16, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32, 8 fives are 40, 8 sixes are 48, 8 sevens are 56, and so on. And for 12, it's 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, and so on. Now, among these two sets of multiples, what are those numbers which are multiples which are common? So let's see. So try to find them out and circle them out. So here we see 24 and we also see here 24. So 24 is common. And obviously here see 48 and 48 common. Now we'll have more sets of common multiples, but our goal and objective is to find out the least common multiple. So among these sets of multiples which are common, which one is the least one? Obviously the first one. This is 24. Now this method is known as, what we have just seen is known as the method of finding out LCM by listing multiples method. Got it? So in the first case, we'll write LCM is equal to 24. Right? Very simple. Now method 2 is the most popular one, prime factorization method. So LCM by prime factorization method. So we'll take three numbers, 24, 48 and 96, and we'll try to find out the LCM by prime factorization method. So you know by now how to find out prime factors of a number. So let's go and find them out one by one. So for 24 it will be 2, 2 12s are 24, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, and 3 1s are 3. So for 48, in a very similar way, we'll start with 2. So 2 12s are 24, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, and 3 1s are 3. For 96, it's 2 48s are 96, 2 24s are 48, 2 12s are 24, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, and 3 1s are 3. Got it? So we have calculated all the prime factors of these three respective numbers. So let's write them out. So prime factors of 24. Alright? So we'll write it down. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 1. So for 48, it's 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. So for 96, so we'll have 5 2s, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, so 5 2s, right? So we'll have 1 and multiplied by 3, right? So what you need to do, find out the common factors and circle them out. So this is the common between these 3. This is also common between these 3. This is also common between these 3. And we have 3 as a common common factors between these 3 numbers, right? So what we will write? We'll write here common factors of all the 3 numbers is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Got it? Now what will be the common factors? Let's see the common factors of any two numbers. See, any two numbers. So this is common between these two. So we'll write 2. Now, uncommon factors, leftovers, uncommon factors, or which are leftovers. So which are leftovers? So this one is the leftovers, right? So we'll write 2. Now what is the LCM? Now LCM will be this one multiplied by this one and multiplied by this one. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by this 2 and the leftover, which yields to 96. So 96 is the LCM of these 3 numbers. So this method is known as prime factorization method. Okay, so let's move to the method 3. So by default, if somebody gives you a question on common division method, or to find out the LCM without any mentioning of which method that you choose, if you have the liberty of choosing, choose this method, that is common division method, right? So let's see, this is one of the easiest way to find out the LCM of any sort of numbers, right? So we'll take 3 numbers, 12, 20 and 36, and we'll try to find out the LCM of these 3 numbers. So go ahead and write this in this way. Okay, see, try to test them whether these are divisible by the first prime number, that is 2. Right? So this is the lowest prime number, the least prime number. So let's see. Yes, these are divisible by 2. So 6. This one will be 20, right? Sorry. So we have taken 20. So this one will be 10 and this one will be 18, right? Again, stick to 2. Are these divisible by 2? Yes. So let's say 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10 and 2 9s are 18. Now try to find out whether these are all divisible by 2. It's not. So let's jump into 3. So these all 3s are not divisible by 3. Are there any 2 numbers which are divisible by 3? Yes, they are. Then try to divide them by 3. So at least 2 numbers has to be there in common. So 3 ones are 3, 5 and 3, right? So these are prime numbers. So we'll stop here. So what you need to do, you just need to follow this arrow, right? See the arrow? So this and this. Now multiply these numbers following the arrows to get the LCM of these 3 numbers. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3, which yields to 180. So we can say that LCM of 12, 20 and 36 is 180. So this is common division method. See how faster and easy it is. So try to solve. By default, if you get a question of LCM by this method, that is common division method. Okay, I think you have followed my lectures and you are following my lectures. If you have any problem, let me know. I'll try to solve those queries as soon as possible. Okay students, thanks for watching. We'll meet soon. Bye bye for now.